Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Today I want to talk about a problem and an headache that beginner traders usually have when it comes to time frame confusion. Okay, so what do I mean by this? A lot of beginner traders, even I myself included, when I was a beginner trader, I had that confusion, with time frames, especially when you're trying to do top-down analysis and you're trying to analyze on different time frames. So what's the confusion about? Recently, one of my students actually asked me this question, that why is it that when you want to do top-down analysis, different time frames give him different ideas, in terms of the trend. One time frame is telling him that it's uptrend, another one is telling him that it's downtrend, so he's confused. I told him it's a very normal thing for you to be confused when it comes to time frames like that, because as a beginner you might not understand what is going on, so you are going to be confused at first. I made it clear to him that I was also confused when I started learning about forex and I was still a beginner. So in this video I'm going to be breaking down why that happens and why you should not panic, and give you an understanding of what is really going on. Right here on the daily time frame, as you can see, I'm on the daily time frame, and the daily time frame is giving us what? An uptrend formation. You can see we are creating higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, and higher lows, like that. So daily time frame is giving us uptrend formation. So let's go to the H4 time frame, which is just a step below the daily time frame. Now the H4 time frame is giving us a double top pattern, which is a reversal pattern. Now this is the beginning of the confusion. What is going on? Why is this trying to tell us that the price is about to reverse to start giving us a downtrend formation? This is a double top pattern. So what's going on? You go to H1 time frame. Look at H1. It's already in downtrend. So are we in an uptrend or are we in a downtrend? What really is going on? You move on to M30. M30 is showing you the same downtrend formation. You move to M15, same downtrend formation. You move to M5, downtrend formation, as you can see. You move to M1. Look at what M1 is giving us. M1 is looking as if there is about to be a market structure shift to the upside. So why are you not going to be confused as a beginner? You understand? You are going to be confused. Now, the thing is, if you understand the narrative of price movements and the relationship between these different time frames, you are good to go. It clears up everything. Now, on the daily time frame, let's say you have these upward movements, just as I've drawn with this red line now, and there is an FVG here. There's an FVG here that price is trying to pull back into. The fact that price is trying to pull back into this FVG and it's moving down does not mean we have entered the downtrend. No, we are still in the uptrend. The only time we are going to be in a downtrend is when this higher time frame movements goes below this low. So if we are going to maintain our uptrend, price has no business coming below this low right here, this swing low right here on the daily time frame. So long we have not gotten there, the higher time frame is still telling us that we are in a uptrend. So what exactly is going on, and why do we have confusion in the lower time frames since we are still in the uptrend? Based on what the higher time frame is telling us. Now this is it. Look at this. Like I said, if this is an FVG on the higher time frame and price is trying to pull back into it, for the fact that price is trying to pull back into it on the higher time frame, is going to set up downtrend formations in the lower time frames. Do you understand it? So when you go to a time frame that is lower than this daily time frame, this movement of price, which probably is just maybe two candles moving towards the FVG, is going to look like this on the lower time frame. It's going to look like this, giving us lower highs and lower lows, on the lower time frame. So that is just the reason why you have different trends on different time frames. Now, let's say a step lower, probably H4, is giving you downtrend. Then why is it that M1, a much smaller time frame, is showing us as if we are about to enter uptrend? Very simple. The fact that H1 is moving in a downtrend like this, For example, inside of an M1 time frame, this leg, okay, that is creating the lower high is going to look like this. So if it's this leg that is being formed and you go to M1, this is what you will see, which is an uptrend. So understanding the relationship between these time frames and the overall narrative will help you know what to do. Okay, it's going to help you know what to do. So that's why top-down analysis is very important. You need to have your point of interest on the higher time frames. All right, of course you can scale down and have some other point of interest in the lower time frame to refine your entry, so you don't have a big stop loss. That is perfectly understood. But if on the daily time frame, let me quickly show you something. If on the daily time frame you have an uptrend and an FVG is here, and you see price pulling down towards this FVG, no matter what the lower time frames are telling you, you know that your reasonable trade is going to happen after price has tapped into this FVG. Okay, so if you are buying, if you are selling, you look for sell opportunities in the lower time frame, just know that it's going to be short term. Of course, you can take advantage of sell opportunities while the higher time frame is moving towards the point of interest, which is FVG in this case. So if you're selling, just know that it's short term. Understanding that there's an FVG price is pulling to will help you know that you need to scalp and take your profits, instead of relaxing and allowing price come to this FVG and bounce back, hitting your stop loss. So these are things you need to understand, okay? So I hope with this little explanation, you've been able to have an idea of what is going on and why multiple time frames sometimes gives you different trends, okay? So you don't need to panic. This is exactly why that happens, all right? So if you are a new viewer, please subscribe and turn on the notification bell. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.